for IPL season 18. Today we are going to see one more interesting contest between Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals. Both the team in hunger of a victory are in a hunt of the game. Today the match is being played on Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi. However, Delhi will have the advantage of the home ground, and due to atmosphere climatic issues, Delhi will have a very advantage of spin, and Akshar Bapu leading from front will have a very good advantage of today's match. Despite all the weather incidents, both the team has the advantage of winning today's match, and let us go into the deep dive of today's pre-match analysis. Well, before that, let me tell you one more breaking news of IPL season 18. Today, just now, we are hearing that BCCI had told IPL that a few business tycoons from Hyderabad are approaching players in Hyderabad to do a kind of match fixing. BCCI had clearly instructed that IPL team has to be very careful in handling their players and the places where the players are staying in. Well, after such incidents happened in the previous IPL seasons, BCCI is very clear of maintaining the rules and maintaining the sanctity of the tournament. Well, IPL is one of the high money involving tournaments all around the world in the cricketing world. Well, after this news, every IPL franchisee are in their own kind of safe caretaking process. Well, keeping aside of this issue, well, today's match of Delhi and Rajasthan is going to be most important and Turner match of this series, as we have said, spoke yesterday in the pre-match analysis about Punjab and Kolkata match. We have said that the pitch would have a bit of advantage towards the spinning team. Well, Narayan, Yuzvi Chahal and other players, Varun Chakravarti, everyone had taken the advantage of yesterday's spinning track. Well, even today the Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi has the very same advantage of having a spin track. Well, in today's match, both the team Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals has to be make sure that they win today's match, as it's one of the tournament has come to a decider, and where the teams has to maintain their net run rate and also maintain their consistency in the point table, where the net run rate and the points are to be measured after deciding part of the tournament had came apart. Well, today's match is being played between Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals. Well, let's have a pre-match analysis and key player analysis of the home side Delhi Capitals. Well, Akshar Patel, KL Rahul, Karun Nair, Stubbs and Mitchell Starks, Kuldeep Yadav, Mohit Sharma. These six are the main and key players and who would be as the match turners for Delhi Capitals, and especially KL Rahul coming back to his form and declaring himself as one of the prominent players of IPL after that very own Kantara celebration. It's something a very different thing. KL Rahul does not do this very often, but when KL Rahul does this, make sure that KL Rahul storm is going to hit other teams as well. Well, KL Rahul and Karun Nair also coming back into the previous form. Karun Nair is well known for his 300 against the other team in test matches. After that 300 of test match, Karun Nair has not taken part for BCCI or any other teams. Well, Karun Nair coming back into the form and smacking out Jasprit Bumrah just like a club bowler is one of the main things which has to be discussed about Karun Nair's previous innings. Karun Nair, KL Rahul, Akshar Patel and Stubbs. These 4 players, if at all, any 2 players in these 4 names which I have told will stick for the last over, which is 19th over or 18th over. KL Rahul and Karun Nair, at least one of them should be standing on the pitch for 18th or 19th over, where Delhi can make a very big score and give a very good total, or Delhi Capitals would have an advantage of defending the big score. KL Rahul, as everyone know, is back into his own form. He is striking the ball as well as he is also middling the balls in a very good timing, as well as stroke playing of KL Rahul is also very known in especially IPL. Match is being also played in Delhi, where KL Rahul has the advantage. Well, after all this, KL Rahul performance would be one of the most important things of this match. Well, after KL Rahul, it's Jake Fraser and Abhishek Porel who's going to take the responsibilities onto their shoulders and anchor the innings. Jake Fraser has also been one of the consistent player of Delhi Capitals in this season. Jake Flair being one of the youngest player of the team, but his performances are being compared with the senior players of Delhi Capitals when the match arrives. Well, KL Rahul and Jake Fraser could be one of 2 key players of this match. This is just a prediction. Abhishek Porel is also in a good touch in this season. Well, let's see which young star is going to bright today in a match Delhi Capitals facing Rajasthan Royals. After that, as we have discussed earlier, Karun Nair is going to come in the middle order and take the responsibilities off his shoulders. Well, Karun Nair should also not score a good numbers to give a comeback in the men's ICC team, but also Karun Nair should take the responsibility onto his shoulders and anchor the innings in such a way that only Karun Nair's name should be remembered for Delhi Capitals. This is the only way where Karun Nair can give a comeback into ICC men's cricketing team India. Well, after Karun Nair, it's Stubbs and Ashutosh Sharma. Stubbs and Ashutosh Sharma are the 2 key players for Delhi Capitals in today's match, where the youngsters can perform up to their toes and keep the scorecard running. Well, Ashutosh Sharma and Karun Nair, the performance which they both perform today are the key and turning moments of their life. This should be one of the key matches for their entire careers. Ashutosh Rana trying to give an entry into men's ICC cricketing team India. Well, Karun Nair is trying to give a very good comeback into the ICC cricketing team India. Well, both the players has to take the responsibilities onto the shoulders and bat so well that the both names should be remembered for Delhi Capitals for as long as possible. Well, after these 2, Ashutosh Sharma and Stubbs, it's Nigam and Mitchell Starc who is going to take care of the bowling unit. Well, Mitchell Starc being one of the most dangerous bowlers of IPL. As everyone has seen, Mitchell Starc can swing the ball in and out wherever he want. Well, keeping the situations and the weather conditions apart, Mitchell Starc can be proven a very dangerous bowler at any given time. No one can underestimate Mitchell Starc bowling, especially when he is in his very good touch, and Mitchell Starc is in good touch as we have seen in the previous matches. Well, Mitchell Starc and Nigam would take the pace attacks onto their shoulders, and they have to deal with the opening pairs of Rajasthan Royals, especially the opening beasts of Rajasthan Royals. Well, Yashasvi Jaiswal and Sanju Samson also look in a very good touch, especially after the previous innings of Yashasvi Jaiswal in the previous match. Well, Kuldeep Yadav and Mohit Sharma, Mukesh Kumar, these 3 bowlers would be as an added advantage for Delhi Capitals in this match, especially Mitchell Starc's fast bowling and Kuldeep Yadav's spin would be a blend of fast fast and spin bowling in Delhi Capitals team. Mohit Sharma's mid pace would also be one of the biggest advantages for Mumbai Indians, as the bowler may feel comfortable of Mohit Sharma and trying to slog the ball, and the ball would not connect to the bat, as well as in a very good touch. After that, the ball goes straight away into the fielder's hand. Well, this is what happens when Mohit Sharma makes the strategy to take out a batsman out of the field. Well, after Mohit Sharma and Mukesh Kumar, it's Samir Rizvi and Chamar is also in the team. Well, Fab du Plessis, Natarajan, these kind of young and senior combinations in the team is one of the biggest advantages for Delhi Capitals in this season. After Virendra Sehwag leading Delhi Capitals from front, after that season, this is the only season where Delhi Capitals is showing their true potentiality and performing out of their own energy and giving the best out of the best of Delhi Capitals team. Well, we have seen a pre-match analysis and key player analysis of Delhi Capitals in the previous session. Now let's discuss about the pre-match analysis and key players of Rajasthan Royals in this match, which is being played against Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals in Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi. Well, the openers will be Sanju Samson, the captain and wicket keeper, and Jaiswal would be a very well partnership of opening after the beasts of Sunrisers, Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head. These two players are one of the destructive openers of the entire IPL season 18. Well, if both of them can stick up to at least 10 overs, Rajasthan Royals would give a very good reply for the people who are trolling Rajasthan Royals for their inconsistent performance. Well, at least Sanju Samson, the senior player of the team, or Yashasvi Jaiswal, the young contender of being called as an aggressive batsman, both of them should play a responsible innings, and both of the openers should be on the war toes if at all Rajasthan Royals are interested to win this match. Apart of being the champions of first ever IPL tournament happened, Rajasthan Royals haven't performed that good in any other IPL season after that first season of IPL. Well, today's match is directly or indirectly on the shoulders of openers Rajasthan Royals Yashasvi Jaiswal and as well as captain wicketkeeper Sanju Samson. Both the players, Riyan Parag would be one of the main players for Rajasthan Royals. Riyan Parag had also been as captain for Rajasthan Royals in the previous matches. Well, if not Yashasvi Jaiswal or Sanju Samson, the wicketkeeper and captain, Riyan Parag is expected to perform in this match as a young player. Riyan Parag has the responsibility onto his shoulders to anchor the innings for Rajasthan Royals, as the opening partnership of Rajasthan Royals is not as consistent as the people of Rajasthan Royals are expecting. Riyan Parag is expected to play one of the crucial roles for Rajasthan Royals in this season, especially coming in the first down of the match and taking the responsibility onto the shoulders and striking the ball in and out of the stadium, taking runs, running in between the wickets would be one of the most important thing for Riyan Parag. Not only slogging the ball but also consistently running between the wickets is also one of the most important thing that should be considered as one of the best strategies for any IPL team in this season 18 of Indian Premier League. Well, after the destructive partnership of Yashasvi Jaiswal and Sanju Samson coming down in the one down, Riyan Parag, after these three players, if at all the situations and the fortunes are not in favor of Rajasthan Royals and the three players would have gone to the dugout earlier, the next players who are going to face the bowling attack of Delhi Daredevils is Dhruv Jurel and Heitmer. Dhruv Jurel, being one of the youngest player of this team, has the ability to strike the ball out of the ground without any hesitation, but Dhruv Jurel in the very bowling track and the spin track like Arun Jaitley Stadium, Delhi, would Dhruv Jurel has the advantage of slogging the ball. Well, this is one of the big questions of today's match. This is one of the important thing where the youngsters has to perform out of the box and mention some shots which are not very convincing, and unconventional shot has to be played in order to make yourself be selected for the ICC cricketing team India. Well, after Dhruv Jurel, it's Heitmer being one of the hard hitter of the ball. No one can underestimate Heitmer performances. Well, Heitmer can be proven very dangerous when no one other in the team is performing. Heitmer's performance, especially in the last overs of the match, would be one of the crucial things for Rajasthan Royals in this seasons. Well, not only Heitmer, it's also Nitish Rana after Heitmer who is going to take the responsibility of slogging for the team in the last overs. Well, we have discussed about the batting lineup of Rajasthan Royals in this season 18 of Indian Premier League. Now let's go into the dive of pre-match analysis and the bowling lineup of Rajasthan Royals in this season of our Indian Premier League. Well, Jofra Archer and Hasaranga would be one of the key bowlers and the pace attack for Rajasthan Royals in this season. Jofra Archer, being one of the most expensive bowlers of this season, had been scored for many runs in the very first match of IPL, Rajasthan Royals versus Sunrisers Hyderabad, but after that Jofra Archer had given a very good comeback and had taken the main and key wickets of other teams. Well, not only Jofra Archer, it's Hasaranga who is also a batting all-rounder. Hasaranga's bowling and the impact and the intent of Hasaranga's bowling is one of the key and most important things of Rajasthan Royals bowling lineup. Well, after Jofra Archer and Hasaranga, M. Theekshana is also one of the bowlers who is going to take the bowling attack onto his shoulders. Well, Rajasthan Royals bowling attack versus the batting lineup of Delhi Capitals would be one of the most exciting premiers to watch today. Not only it's Theekshana, Sandeep Sharma and Tushar Deshpande, these two bowlers. Well, Tushar Deshpande and Fazal Farooqi, these two players could be selected in the playing 11 for Rajasthan Royals today, as many teams are experimenting on the playing 11 and making a tremendous changes into the playing 11 team and making the impact players much more needed in this season 18 of IPL. Well, Fazal Farooqi and Shubham Dubey, batter like Shubham Dubey and Yudhvir Singh from Rajasthan Royals, these young players who played the Desi cricketing tournaments and now in the IPL, has an advantage of being picked for the playing 11 for Rajasthan Royals today. Well, Kevana Makapa, one of the premium bowlers for Rajasthan Royals, is also expected to be playing for Rajasthan Royals today. Well, after the pre-match analysis of both the teams and the key players analysis of both the teams, well, we have came into the conclusion that no one can be decided as the hot favorite of the match, as Delhi and Rajasthan Royals, both of them had the capability and the potentiality to win the match. Well, the intent of the players who are entering into the ground to play the match would be most interesting and exciting thing to watch in IPL season 18. Today, Arun Jaitley Stadium being one of the most important and most spin supportive track of Indian stadiums, it would be a very interesting thing to watch that Akshar Patel, Bapu taking captaincy of Delhi Capitals and Sanju Samson being captain wicketkeeper of Rajasthan Royals. Whose strategies would be working out and whose strategies would be failed in today's match would be one of the most interesting thing to watch in today's match. Well, after everything, the weather conditions and the fortunes should also support the team who is playing in today's match. Well, as the humidity and the hot weather would not support for fast bowling, the spinners in this match would be most precious thing. The team which has most number of spinners and most number of mysterious spinner has an advantage of marking win in today's match. Well, after all this, let's conclude with the short notes of in this IPL season 18. Please do not involve yourself in any kind of betting, or don't try to involve others into this betting mafia. Well, many people have lost their life and many families have came to road because of this betting. Well, CVR English. Hope everyone had saw the pre-match analysis and the key player analysis of today's match. CVR English requests everyone to please do not involve yourself into betting or your friends into this betting. Many families have come on roads because of betting and several people had lost their life because of this betting. Please don't involve yourself in betting. And for such interesting and important news update, keep watching CVR English. This is Srikar Tumala signing off.
This is Dr. Shant